Well, hello and welcome once again to the Waters and Stanton video channel. A few news items actually. First of all, Diamond don't make centre loaded mobile whips, despite what you may have heard recently. They don't. The confusion is that Diamond do call them centre loaded mobile whips, but they're not. The coil is nowhere near the centre. The coil is only about 30 centimetres, something like that, above the base. It's basically an elevated coil, and I think the reason they've done that is simply so that if you mount the antenna, say on the hatchback, you just want to get that coil a little bit away from the surrounding metalwork, and I think that's the reason for it. So it's not centre loaded. It is basically an elevated, base loaded is the best description I can give. Now, because it's spring, we've got another supply of IC705s that have come in. They are still a bit difficult to get hold of from time to time. Lovely portable rig, 10 watts on all modes, 160 metres to 70 sems, and I see there's a few of those going through now on our sales figures. And the other thing that is really selling well is the Xiegu X6100, which I've done a few videos on covering various aspects of it. It's a beautiful little radio. The screen is absolutely amazing. It'll knock you over when you see it. And that's a great portable rig, and I've been using it quite extensively. It has got a built-in antenna tuner as well. It covers 160 through to 6 metres, so it's a nice radio. I think it's 160 metres. I'll have to check that up actually. Right, now the other news is that Yaesu have announced the new FTM-500DE, I think is the name. They head it, the big head, and it has got quite a large control head. Very nice colour display, very comprehensive touch display as well. It's it's sort of catching up with Icon and the touch screen, and it's also got a built-in speaker in the head. Claims 6 watts of audio. Now 6 watts of audio is an awful lot, but they claim 6 watts of audio coming out the head unit, and the head unit has also got the microphone socket. So the good news is that if you detach the head, you've got the speaker built in and the microphone connection built in, so it makes the whole thing a lot tidier rather than the old style where you have the speaker built into the main unit and the mic had to go into the main unit, etc, etc. This is so much better now. It's dual receive. It's 50 watts out on both 2 meters and 70 sems. It has got an SD card slot, of course, and it's got some pre-programmed functions. You can have 8 programmed functions that you regularly use that you can select. It's got wideband receive on the VHF spectrum, and it's also got VHF airband receive, which is always very popular with owners of mobile gear. If all else fails, they'll go down to the local airport or airfield and listen to the local air traffic. So that's quite a handy feature as well. It's also got a separate spectrum display on both 2 meters and 70 sems. I'll put it up on the screen actually, easier for you to see. So the price hasn't been finally firmed up yet. It will be firmed up this weekend. It's around about £600. And delivery is actually imminent. It's available probably towards the end of the month. So please check our website, and you'll see what the latest news is in regard to delivery, and also the final price. It will be up there certainly by the weekend, I think. So that's good news. Another rig from Yaesu. Anything coming from Icon? Well, not at the moment, no. But I think Icon have been pretty busy over the last 6 months, and there will be 1 or 2 things coming along. I know no more than that. I know nothing actually. I just think that there is going to be some more Icon coming along. So the best thing to do is to keep in touch with our website, and if you've got any queries, just ring our guys down at Portsmouth. They're happy to answer any questions. And it's all good news, isn't it? New gear coming along. It's great that the manufacturers are still supporting the hobby. That's what we need, of course. So a very short video, short news item. You take care, enjoy your ham radio, and as usual I'll see you in a more normal topical video in a few days' time. Bye for now.